Hey everyone, this is Selena, and this is Caleb Byerly here. And I just wanted you guys to meet him because I know I've shared a lot in my fundraising on Facebook about ministering to the Tinananon tribe in the Philippines. And this is a man whose name I've mentioned several times. So for all of you who have contributed and given, I just want to thank you. And I've actually been here this morning out at Open Door Church just fundraising with Krispy Kreme donuts. So that's gone well. And Caleb's here visiting. He actually does not live here. He lives in North Carolina.
Yeah, from North Carolina.
And so he's here visiting, and he takes trips to the Philippines, and I'm going to be going with him in August. So I want him to just share a little bit about it and what we'll be doing, so you guys can know what you've given to. And for those who have thought about giving, you'll know exactly what you're going to be giving to if you do decide to. So thank you. And just go ahead.
Yeah, so if you have heard of the story of the Salemba, you might be familiar with the Tinananon people. But if not, just a real quick story is that me and my wife Gladys and our two boys, we are missionaries in Southeast Asia and Pacific Islands, and we a few years ago the Lord had given me a dream where the Lord gave me this blueprint of a musical instrument, and I made the instrument, and it led me to a unreached people group, with a totally unreached, undocumented people group called the Tinananon people. And the Tinananon people are located in this mountain range, and I took this musical instrument to this, this people group, the Tinananon, and when I gave the instrument to them, which was the instrument that I saw in the dream, I gave the instrument to them, and it turned out that this people group has a lost instrument that was lost for over 150 years, and that so we ended up redeeming the instrument back to their people group, and this instrument is called the Salemba, and the Salemba was the instrument that worshipped the God of all gods in their tribe. And so since that time, which has been about 5 or 6 years, we have been helping them get recognized as a people group. And so they're undocumented people group. They don't even have a written language. So we've been helping them translate. We've been helping them develop their own language, as well as translate the Bible into their language, and at the same time helping them get recognized as a people group to the Philippine government. And so just now this year, they are having this, the government is actually going to be coming, and they're going to be having this day called the Indigenous Peoples Day, where they are recognizing the Tinananon people as an official people group of the Philippines, and they're documenting them. And so the Tinananon people have actually invited me and all of us to go there to to do part of the Indigenous Peoples Day. And so what we're going to do is I'm calling musicians, artists, passionate people for Jesus, anyone who wants to come on this journey to go and just honor the Tinananon people, and just see what God does on this day. It's actually going to be like 3 or 4 days with the Tinananon people, but there's one specific day where we're really going to have the real big gathering. And so this tribe is somewhere between 70 and 100,000 people. So it's a very large group of people, and we don't know how many people are going to be there, but we're excited about it. We're excited for Selena to be on this trip, and thank you for going with us, and we're excited about it. And we got people from all over the states, and from Manila, and from Baguio, and from Davao City, from all over the Philippines that are going to come and be a part of it.
That's awesome. Now you said 70 to 100. That's just the Tinananon people.
Yeah.
I thought it was 20. I've been saying 20,000, so that's
Yeah,
even
it's
larger.
somewhere between 70 and 100,000 people.
Wow, that's amazing. And I just, when you were saying that, I just thought about the fact that the Tinananon is celebrating this IP day. Like, I know this is something they've been trying for, but like even for you yourself, like in your heart, isn't this something like amazing for you to see like happen? Because I know you carry a heart for like just unknown people. Like,
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the way I see it is that this is an open door for the gospel in this area. And I'll just briefly explain that if they do not become a documented people, if they're not recognized as an official people group, within the next 10 or 15 years, they will become an extinct people group. They will not have a culture. They will not have their own language. They will end up migrating into other surrounding cultures. So the fact that they're becoming a recognized people group is incredible. And then it gives them a tribal heritage to say, I'm a Tinananon, and this is me, and this is my God-given identity. And so, yeah, I'm excited about that. It's an open door for the gospel.
that's awesome. Okay, I don't know if you mind, can I bring your dad over?
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Mike, do you mind coming over here? I just
Yeah,
want to thank
you
you
can
for,
replace.
yeah, you can
sit
sit here. I just want to thank you for being patient and letting us make this video.
Oh, no problem.
But this is Mr. Mike, this is Caleb's dad, so I just wanted to bring him over so you guys can meet him. And I want to end the video with just praying over Mr. Mike and Mr. Caleb so you guys can just join me in that. But you want to say hi or say something?
It's nice to see everyone. And,
Yes.
looking forward to you being able to go with Caleb. And this will be an awesome experience. I feel like you have a lot to offer.
Thank you.
Tinananon. I just bless you right now in Jesus' name.
Thank you. I receive it.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us do this. And
Sure.
maybe you can come back over here, Caleb, and I want to pray for both of you guys. But you stay here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can just stand behind you. Or,
Okay.
yeah, you can sit, and then both of you can sit, and I'll pray over both of you. So this is, I'm just going to pray over you guys now, and then when I put this on Facebook, I'm sure everyone's watching will just join in. So Father, I just thank you for Mr. Mike and Mr. Caleb, and I just thank you for everything that they've done and they put their hands to for your kingdom's sake and just for your glory. I ask you would just bless them, God, right now, right here at this moment, with every need of their heart, God, and I just thank you that you just bring your peace. You bring peace, God, in the storms or in the midst of chaos, and that you just begin to just fill them with greater worship, whatever that looks like for them personally in their lives. So I ask you to give them eyes to see you even greater and clearer, and ears to hear you, and a heart to understand and to know the deep things of you. So I just thank you for what you've done. We bless you, and I ask you to bless them in Jesus' name.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you have any final notes or words before I end the video?
Just be praying for the Indigenous Peoples Day. Pray for the Tinananon. Pray for all of us. We'll be taking a team somewhere between 50 and 60 people, and there's a lot of logistics involved in that. And, of course, if you want to just continue to pray into the salvation of the Tinananon people, that is a very key thing that we're focusing in on. And then also just give us wisdom about all of we're doing so many different ministries and helping build micro businesses and doing coffee plantations and helping the farmers grow their produce so that they can sell it to the cities, and then we're doing the Bible translation, all these different things to help build up the Tinananon people for His glory, for the kingdom of God to come there. So yeah, keep praying and pressing into it.
Amen. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, awesome.
Bless you guys.